Ready to build a back so strong and wide it makes heads turn? Well, buckle up because now we're diving into 5 powerhouse exercises that will transform your back into a symbol of strength and dominance. Forget the fluff of endless isolation workouts. This is about real, functional moves that deliver maximum results in record time. Why is a strong back important, you ask? It's not just for looking good in a tank top, although that's a nice bonus. Your back is the unsung hero of your body, supporting every movement from bending down to pick up your kids' toys to crushing your gym goals. It's the foundation of true strength and a key to unlocking your full physical potential. Think about it. A strong back means you can carry heavier loads, move with more power, and even burn more calories. And don't even get me started on the aesthetic benefits. Who doesn't want that V taper that screams fitness? So, if you're ready to turn your back into the ultimate powerhouse, stick around. This video has everything you need to make it happen. Number 5, pull UPS and chin UPS. Pull-ups and chin-ups aren't just exercises, they're tests of raw, unapologetic strength. If you've ever attempted a proper pull-up and felt like gravity was laughing at you, welcome to the club. But here's the truth. Conquering these moves is one of the most rewarding experiences in fitness. Why? Because they deliver results. Real, visible results. Let's start with the pull-up. With an overhand grip, you're primarily targeting your latissimus dorsi, or lats. These are the muscles that give your back that wide, V-tapered look. But pull-ups don't stop there. They also engage your traps, rhomboids, and rear delts, making them an all-in-one upper body powerhouse. Each pull is a symphony of muscle engagement, from your grip all the way down to your core. Chin-ups, on the other hand, involve an underhand grip and bring your biceps into the mix. That doesn't mean your back gets a free pass. Chin-ups still hit your lats, but also focus on the lower portion of your back and, of course, your arms. If you've ever wanted to flex a set of biceps that turn heads, chin-ups are the exercise for you. Here's the thing about pull-ups and chin-ups. They're brutally honest. You can't cheat your way through them with momentum or fancy equipment. You either pull yourself up or you don't. This makes them the ultimate litmus test for strength. But don't be intimidated. If you're just starting and can't do a full pull-up yet, that's okay. Resistance bands can assist you, or you can focus on negative reps by lowering yourself slowly from the top position. Over time, your strength will build, and you'll be knocking out reps like a pro. Advanced athletes, don't think you're off the hook. If regular pull-ups have become too easy, it's time to level up. Add weight with a dip belt, try wide grip or closed grip variations, or even attempt archer pull-ups. Each variation targets different areas of your back, making sure you continue to grow stronger and more balanced. Let's not overlook the grip strength benefits. Hanging from the bar alone is a killer workout for your forearms. A strong grip doesn't just help in the gym, it translates to better performance in everyday tasks, whether it's carrying heavy groceries or dominating at your favorite sport. Functionality is another win here. Pull-ups and chin-ups build the kind of strength you use in real life. Think about it. Lifting yourself over a ledge, climbing a tree, or just hauling yourself out of a swimming pool. These moves prepare you for all those moments when brute strength and control are essential. But there's more to these exercises than just strength and aesthetics. They're efficient. You don't need a fancy machine or a pile of weights, just a sturdy bar in your body. This simplicity makes them accessible and versatile. Whether you're working out at home, in a park, or at the gym, pull-ups and chin-ups are always an option. Now, let's talk about the long-term benefits. Consistently incorporating these exercises into your routine doesn't just build muscle, it enhances your posture. Strong lats and traps help pull your shoulders back, giving you that confident, upright stance that oozes strength. And we all know posture isn't just about looks, it's about feeling good and avoiding pain. Another underrated benefit? These moves teach you mental toughness. Holding onto that bar, fighting gravity rep after rep, trains your mind to push through discomfort. It's a discipline that carries over into other areas of your life, helping you tackle challenges with grit and determination. So, Why are pull-ups and chin-ups non-negotiable for building a strong back? They're simple, scalable, and brutally effective. They target every major muscle group in your upper body, improve grip strength, and even boost your mental fortitude. If you're serious about transforming your physique, these exercises should be a cornerstone of your routine. Start where you are, progress steadily, and soon enough, you'll be smashing out pull-ups and chin-ups with ease. And trust me, few things feel as good as conquering the bar. You're enjoying the video, leave your comment, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button. Number 4, barbell shrugs. Let's talk about the traps, the unsung heroes of an impressive back. While everyone's busy chasing biceps and chest gains, the trapezius muscles often get left in the dust. But here's the truth. Well-developed traps are what separate the amateurs from the pros. They not only make your upper back look powerful, but they also play a vital role in posture and shoulder stability. And barbell shrugs? They're the king of trap exercises. Barbell shrugs are deceptively simple. The movement involves lifting your shoulders as high as possible while holding a loaded barbell, focusing all the tension on your trapezius muscles. Sounds easy, right? Not so fast. To truly reap the benefits, you need precision and control. It's not about loading up the heaviest bar you can find and jerking your shoulders around like a maniac. It's about deliberate, controlled movements that target the traps effectively. Let's break down the benefits. First and foremost, barbell shrugs isolate the traps, helping you build size and thickness in your upper back. This creates that highly coveted, powerful look where your neck seems to disappear into your shoulders. But it's not just about aesthetics. Strong traps improve your posture, pulling your shoulders back and aligning your spine. For anyone who spends hours hunched over a desk or staring at a phone, this is a game changer. But here's where it gets interesting. Strong traps don't just help you stand taller, they make you stronger overall. Your traps are involved in almost every upper body movement, from pulling and pushing to stabilizing heavy lifts like deadlifts and overhead presses. Weak traps can limit your performance in these exercises, but barbell shrugs can change that. By strengthening the traps, you're setting yourself up for better performance across your entire workout routine. When it comes to form, there's no room for shortcuts. Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart. Grip the barbell firmly and let it hang in front of your thighs. Keep your arms straight as you lift your shoulders toward your ears, squeezing your traps at the top. Hold for a second, then lower the bar slowly. Feel that burn? That's how you know you're doing it right. And don't forget about progression. Start with a weight you can handle and gradually increase it as your traps get stronger. For an extra challenge, try pausing at the top of each rep or using a slow, controlled tempo. These small adjustments increase time under tension, which is a fancy way of saying you'll see faster gains. Barbell shrugs also improve shoulder stability. Strong traps provide support to your shoulder joints, reducing the risk of injury during heavy lifts. If you've ever felt your shoulders give out during a bench press or overhead press, weak traps could be the culprit. Strengthening them with shrugs ensures your shoulders are up to the task, no matter the weight. And let's talk about the versatility of this exercise. Barbell shrugs aren't just for bodybuilders looking to sculpt the perfect upper back. They're equally beneficial for athletes, powerlifters, and even weekend warriors who want to improve their overall strength and functionality. The traps play a critical role in sports performance, from stabilizing your shoulders during a tennis serve to providing explosive power during a football tackle. For those who want to mix it up, there are plenty of variations to keep things interesting. Try behind-the-back barbell shrugs to target different parts of the traps, or use dumbbells for a greater range of motion. You can even incorporate a Smith machine for added stability if you're new to the exercise. Barbell shrugs are an essential tool for building a stronger, more stable, and aesthetically pleasing upper back. They're straightforward, effective, and deliver results you can see and feel. So, next time you're at the gym, don't skip the traps. Load up that barbell, shrug like you mean it, and watch your back and your confidence grow. Number 3, bent over rows. If you're serious about building a thick, strong back, bent over rows are a must-have in your workout arsenal. They're not just another exercise. They're a game changer. This compound movement hits multiple muscles at once, making it one of the most efficient ways to build overall back strength and size. But let's be real, most people butcher their form, turning this incredible exercise into a lower back nightmare. Let's break it down so you can get it right and reap all the benefits. The bent over row primarily targets your lats, rhomboids, traps, and rear delts. That's basically your entire upper back. But it doesn't stop there. Your lower back, core, and even your hamstrings get involved to stabilize your body throughout the movement. It's like a full body workout disguised as a back exercise. And that's exactly why it's so effective. Start by standing with your feet shoulder width apart and holding a barbell with an overhand grip. Hinge at your hips, not your lower back, to bring your torso to about a 45-degree angle. Keep your chest up, your core engaged, and your spine neutral. This is your starting position. From here, pull the barbell toward your lower chest or upper abdomen, squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top. Lower the bar slowly to the starting position and repeat. Here's the secret sauce: control. Bent over rows are not about yanking the bar up with all your might. It's about controlled, deliberate movements that maximize muscle activation. If you're using momentum, you're cheating yourself out of gains and putting your lower back at risk. Focus on feeling your back muscles doing the work. The more intentional your movement, the better the results. Why are bent over rows so effective? For starters, they mimic real-world movements like pulling or lifting, which makes them incredibly functional. They also help balance out your physique by targeting the muscles that often get neglected in pushing-focused workouts like bench presses. A strong back not only looks impressive, but also improves posture and reduces the risk of shoulder injuries. But let's not ignore the variations. Standard barbell rows are fantastic, but you can mix things up with underhand grip rows to emphasize the lower lats or single-arm dumbbell rows for unilateral strength. You can also experiment with T-bar rows or even landmine rows for a slightly different angle and muscle activation. The key is to keep challenging your muscles with new stimuli while maintaining proper form. A common mistake with bent over rows is letting your back round. This puts unnecessary strain on your lower back and can lead to injury. Always keep your spine neutral and your core tight. If you feel your form slipping, reduce the weight and focus on nailing the technique before adding more plates. The bent over row also has some underrated benefits. It forces you to engage your core, which improves overall stability and balance. A strong core doesn't just help in the gym, it makes everyday movements easier and safer. Whether you're picking up a heavy box or bracing yourself during a fall, a stable core can make all the difference. And then there's the grip strength factor. Holding onto a loaded barbell for multiple reps does wonders for your forearms and grip strength. This carries over into other lifts like deadlifts, pull-ups, and even everyday tasks like opening stubborn jars or carrying groceries. One of the best things about bent over rows is their scalability. Beginners can start with a lighter barbell or even dumbbells, focusing on form and control. Advanced lifters can increase the weight, add pauses at the top of each rep, or incorporate tempo training to increase time under tension. The possibilities are endless, which is why this exercise remains a staple for lifters of all levels. Bent over rows are just the beginning of your back transformation. Add them to your routine, master the form, and watch your back grow thicker, stronger, and more defined with every rep. Number 2, deadlifts. If there's one exercise that deserves the title of king of all lifts, it's the deadlift. No other movement hits your entire posterior chain glutes, hamstrings, lats, traps, and spinal erectors quite like this powerhouse exercise. But let's be honest, the deadlift is as intimidating as it is effective. The barbell loaded with heavy plates, the sheer mental focus required, and the risk of injury if done incorrectly, everything about it screams serious business. But when executed with proper form, The deadlift becomes a game changer for building not just a strong back, but an overall bulletproof body. Start with why the deadlift is indispensable for building a powerful back. The lats and traps play a massive role in stabilizing the bar during the lift. As you pull, these muscles engage to keep the bar close to your body, preventing it from drifting forward. This tension helps to build thickness in your upper and middle back, giving you that strong, defined look. Meanwhile, your spinal erectors, those long muscles running along your spine, work overtime to maintain proper posture, creating a solid foundation for the lift. But the deadlift isn't just about back muscles. It's a full-body movement. Your glutes and hamstrings drive the lift, your core keeps you stable, and even your grip strength gets a workout from holding onto that bar. In fact, the deadlift is one of the most functional exercises you can do, simulating real-life movements like picking up heavy objects from the ground. This makes it not only effective for muscle growth, but also incredibly practical for everyday life. Form is everything when it comes to deadlifting. Start by standing with your feet hip-width apart, the barbell position over the middle of your feet. Bend at your hips and knees. Grip the bar with your hands just outside your knees, and engage your lats by imagining you're trying to bend the bar. Keep your chest up, your back straight, and your core braced. As you lift, focus on driving through your heels, extending your hips and knees simultaneously. Avoid rounding your back or jerking the bar. Control and precision are key. The beauty of the deadlift lies in its versatility. From conventional deadlifts to sumo, Romanian, and trap bar variations, there's a style to suit every lifter. Beginners might start with a trap bar, which allows for a more upright torso and reduced strain on the lower back. Advanced lifters can experiment with deficits, pauses, or band-resisted deadlifts to challenge their strength and technique further. One of the most overlooked benefits of deadlifting is its ability to improve posture. In today's world of desk jobs and endless screen time, many people struggle with rounded shoulders and weak lower backs. Deadlifting regularly helps correct these issues by strengthening the muscles responsible for keeping your spine aligned. You'll stand taller, move more efficiently, and even feel more confident. And let's not forget the calorie-burning potential of the deadlift. Because it engages so many muscle groups, it's one of the most energy-demanding exercises you can do. This makes it a fantastic choice for anyone looking to shed fat while building muscle. Combine that with its metabolic afterburn effect, your body continues burning calories long after your workout ends, and you've got a recipe for serious gains. But let's be real, the deadlift isn't for the faint of heart. It's a lift that demands respect. Load the bar with too much weight before mastering the technique, and you're setting yourself up for injury. That's why it's crucial to prioritize form over ego. Start light, perfect your technique, and gradually increase the load as your confidence and strength grow. One more thing. Deadlifting is a mental battle as much as it is physical. Standing in front of a loaded barbell can be intimidating, but it's also empowering. Each successful lift reinforces your mental toughness, teaching you to push through discomfort and trust your body's capabilities. Why is the deadlift a must for building a stronger back? It's functional, efficient, and delivers unmatched results. Master this lift, and you'll not only build a back that's thick and powerful, but also develop strength and resilience that carry over into every aspect of your life. Number 1. Single-arm dumbbell rows. Single-arm dumbbell rows are like the Swiss Army knife of back exercises. They're simple, versatile, and effective, allowing you to focus on one side of your back at a time. But here's the catch. Most people rush through these, turning them into half-hearted shoulder shrugs instead of the powerhouse move they're meant to be. If you do them correctly, single-arm dumbbell rows can transform your back, correcting imbalances, building thickness, and boosting your overall strength. The single-arm dumbbell row targets your lats, traps, rhomboids, and rear delts, all the major muscles in your upper and middle back. By isolating one side of your body, this exercise ensures that both sides of your back are equally developed, preventing the asymmetries that can come from overusing one side. It also engages your core, as you need stability, to keep your torso aligned while pulling the dumbbell. Here's how to execute it perfectly. Start by placing your left knee and hand on a bench for support, with your right foot planted firmly on the ground. Your torso should be parallel to the floor and your back straight. With your right hand, grab a dumbbell, letting it hang toward the ground. Engage your core, pull your shoulder blade back, and lift the dumbbell toward your waist in a controlled motion. At the top of the movement, squeeze your shoulder blade, then slowly lower the dumbbell back to the starting position. Repeat for reps before switching sides. What sets single arm rows apart is the range of motion they offer. Unlike barbell rows, which can be limited by the bar, dumbbells allow you to pull the weight higher, creating a deeper contraction in your lats and traps. This extra range of motion is what makes the exercise so effective for building thickness and definition. Another standout benefit is the unilateral nature of the movement. By working one side at a time, single arm rows help correct strength imbalances that can develop from favoring your dominant side in other exercises. These imbalances, if left unchecked, can lead to poor posture, reduced performance, and even injuries. Dumbbell rows are the perfect tool for evening things out. Want to up the ante? Play around with tempo. Slowing down the lifting and lowering phases increases time under tension, which is key for muscle growth. You can also try pausing at the top of the movement to maximize the contraction in your back muscles. And don't be afraid to go heavy dumbbell rows or one of the few back exercises where you can safely load up, as long as your form is on point. But it's not just about the muscles you see in the mirror. Strong lats and traps also improve your performance in other lifts like deadlifts, pull-ups, and even bench presses. They provide the stability and support you need to move heavier weights and prevent injuries. Plus, a strong back translates to better posture and reduced risk of back pain, making this exercise as functional as it is aesthetic. For those looking to diversify, there are plenty of variations to keep things fresh. Try a chest-supported dumbbell row if you want to take the pressure off your lower back. Or, for a greater core challenge, perform single-arm rows in a plank position. These variations not only target your back, but also work your stabilizers, taking your overall strength to the next level. One common mistake to avoid is letting your torso twist during the movement. Keep your shoulders square and your core tight to ensure that your back muscles are doing the work, not your momentum. If you find yourself swinging the dumbbell or losing control, it's time to lighten the weight and focus on proper technique. Single-arm dumbbell rows are more than just a back builder, they're a full-body workout in disguise. They train your grip, engage your core, and improve your overall stability. Whether you're an athlete looking to enhance performance or just someone who wants a more defined back, this exercise delivers results. So grab a dumbbell, hit the bench, and give this move the attention it deserves. With consistent effort, you'll see noticeable improvements in strength, symmetry, and muscle definition, turning your back into a masterpiece of power and balance. You liked the video? Leave your comment, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.